Well, we started out slowly offensively and we finished up slowly offensively. I thought we were pretty consistent with what we did defensively throughout the game, but had good second and third quarters. But we walked away with too many empty possessions in the last probably 4 to 5 minutes of this game. Just situations that we actually had numbers advantages and we threw the ball away. We've been a pretty low turnover team this year, and we doubled what we did at South Dakota State today here on our home court. And across the board, the stats were very, very even with us winning a few of the categories, but we fouled too much, apparently, and then just too many turnovers, and their points off turnovers really were the difference in the game today. But I like our bounce back as far as there were some things that we worked on this last week after our loss at South Dakota State, so I'm happy to see that. But I like who we are. We're playing some close ones right now that we're not winning, but I know that we're also not playing complete. I mean, if you'd have told me that, hey, you're going to lose this one by 4, but KJ's only going to have 2 points from the field, that's knowing that she's a lot more consistent than that normally. So just frustrated with that, but happy with the effort by the girls tonight. I'm happy to see some of the evidence of some things that they've been working on, but we've just got to continue to plow into it and get ready for another one, a quick turnaround going to Denver tomorrow. Yeah, well, and that's where you hate to have a performance like that and not go away with the win. I know that she hates to have a performance like that and it not be enough down the stretch. And even Maya pulling us within one, with her big 3, down the stretch. But I just thought we were just a step late still defensively with some things and with players ball watching instead of being aware of what's going on, and that's frustrating because that's something that we're really working on. But Dakota really came alive coming out in the third quarter in the second half, and she kind of got off to a slow start tonight too, so I was glad to see her heat up and for her to show what she's capable of, and then I thought they did a good job of trying to come at her with a double team when she was receiving ball screens and stuff later on in the game, and we were trying to get her out of those situations just so it wasn't putting so much pressure on her. But yeah, she did a great job. Some good moments in there, some good spirit by the team, but just some empty possessions and some much-needed defensive rebounds down the stretch that we didn't get, and you just hate to lose one that's close against such a good team on your home court. Well, another good team that loves to score it. The good thing, it's hard right now because we've had South Dakota State and then South Dakota and then we've got Denver kind of all right in a row, but they're all so good offensively, and so that part of it, I'm kind of glad because we can kind of build on some things that we're doing with each of the 3 teams. So anyway, but yeah, looking forward to it. I know they've put together a really nice season so far out there, and they've got a lot of firepower and a lot of different weapons that they're able to play with and stuff right now. So it'll be quick. We can't lick our wounds too much tonight so that we can turn around and hopefully be ready for a good battle on Sunday.